The University of Wisconsin-Platteville has a campus-wide population of roughly 8,500 students and staff members, and we all create waste. And the amount of waste may surprise you. On average, everybody in America creates 1,500 pounds of waste per year. Spread that across UW-Platteville's population, and that's about 12,750,000 pounds of garbage a year, much of it recyclable. Things like paper, plastic bottles, bubble wrap, plastic grocery bags, tin cans, glass bottles, ice cream cartons, pizza boxes, and much more can all be recycled to reduce our impact on the environment. Unfortunately, many of these things are not recycled. In fact, in 2012, only 42% of all waste at UW-Platteville was recycled, leaving 58% to go to a landfill. That number is too high. While having no waste is the ultimate goal, we need to recycle when waste minimization is not possible.
If you can reduce the products that you're consuming, that's the best thing to do for the environment. But if you can't always reduce some things, most things can be recycled. Most activities and most products you purchase can actually be recycled, and then it can give it a second life and turn it into a new product. So we would advocate that waste reduction is the ultimate thing. Try not to buy something and try to use a cup that you already had at a coffee shop, or bring your own water bottle to campus. But if you can't bring your own, then remember to recycle what you can from the products that you do use.
Many of the benefits of recycling are obvious, like reducing the need for landfills and lessening harmful toxins released into the environment. But recycling also creates jobs, which stimulates the local economy. Recycling also saves UW-Platteville money.
In the local scene here in Platteville, when UW-Platteville students, faculty, and staff recycle, what they do is help out the local economy by giving support to the jobs for the people at recycling companies and the garbage companies. They like it especially because then they don't have to pay to have that material dumped into a landfill, which is environmentally going to fill up the ground, contaminate the water perhaps, and if it can be recycled, then it is profitable for the company, and in the long run it helps, I think, the community, helps the university to not have to pay those higher fees for hauling away the garbage.
The benefits of recycling don't stop with the economy. Did you know that recycling one plastic bottle can conserve enough energy to light a 60-watt light bulb for 6 hours? Or that the energy saved from one glass bottle can power a computer for 30 minutes? By recycling, we save energy that can be used to do other things.
Recycling leads to a better environment, a more sustainable world, conserving energy, because the process of harvesting, concentrating, and making that material is a very intense process. 99.9% of all the plastics comes from oil. That oil has to be harvested, it has to be transported, it has to go through a variety of industrial processes before it becomes that plastic bottle. By recycling that plastic, we've now bypassed all those other things, and all we have to do, for the most part, is melt it down and reformulate it. So we still have to transport it, but when you think of all the other steps that that oil had to go through before it was turned into plastic, we've now bypassed all those.
Recycling on campus and in the city of Platteville has become easier than ever. Recycling containers just like these can be found in many locations throughout campus. You can place any recyclable materials into these bins. There's no need to separate glass, plastic, or paper from each other. If it can be recycled, just drop it in. Those living off campus can place all recyclables in a recycling bin provided by the city. Recyclables should be placed on the curb on the same day as garbage pickup. After you place your items in the recycling bins, the recyclables are picked up by Faraday Incorporated and sent to Madison, where they are separated and sent to recycling factories to be made into new products. It's as simple as that. You can contribute to a healthier environment. You can help create jobs. All you have to do is find the bin and put the recyclables in. By recycling, you can ensure that every day will be a great day to be a pioneer for years to come.